English Senior Independence Day Speech 15 August Independence Day Speech Independence Day speech today is an essential day of the year for our country because it marks the completion of 76 years of independence. I doubt hardly any of us present here who was lucky enough to hear India's tryst of destiny on the midnight of 15th August of the year 1947. We might have read about the struggles of Indian men and women under British rule and their contribution to bringing this country freedom. But I can assure that only the iceberg's peak is known. What we read is incomparable to the sacrifices made and the hardships our ancestors and country people had to go through for approximately 190 years. The blood of martyrs, unless India had freedom used to hunt the country, but now that same blood that brought this country freedom is as precious as the blood being pumped in every Indian at present. The celebration of Independence Day is done quite vastly in India. On this day, the cities and our hearts reflect the tricolor nation of the nation's black, and the anthem can be geared from different directions. Even though Independence Day is observed as a national holiday, but it is expected of students and employees, irrespective of government or private sector, to attend the flag hoisting ceremony held on the grounds or rooftop. On Independence Day, schools and colleges organize a special program along with the flag hoisting ceremony. That function is done to celebrate the nation of independence and also to pay tribute to the freedom fighters because of whom we can celebrate this day. The functions of Independence Day normally comprise of independence of India, concept based kits or plays, speeches by students or employees, other performances on Independence Day event that are common or recitation, patriotic song singing, dances on the patriotic songs that fill audiences' hearts with gratitude for the sacrifices made for bringing us freedom. In the nation's capital, to be precise, in Red Fort, Independence Day is celebrated every year in the presence of political and social dignitaries. They pay their homage to the nation's superheroes, freedom fighters. The flag of the country is hoisted in the presence of Prime Minister and the President. Chief Minister or governors are present to celebrate Independence Day along with the citizens of the state in a common ground every year. Independence Day is a very colorful occasion in India, and on this day parades are organized by the army on Red Road, Delhi and Kolkata. Duplex are the special attractions during the approximately 2 hours long program. The tradition of celebrating Independence Day is upheld in India so that the young generations are aware of the sacrifices once made to make this country a better place to live for them. Also, the youth is made aware of the developments that have taken place since India had independence. In conclusion, bringing independence to India by freeing it from the British rule was not easy, and 15th August of every year is celebrated to pay respect to the culmination of struggle, hardships and sacrifices made by Indians to bring this country freedom. Jai Hind. Independence Day speech for students. Today we are gathered here to celebrate 75th Independence Day of India. We all know that India got independence on 15th August in 1947 from the British rule. After independence, we got our all the fundamental rights in our own nation, our motherland. We all should feel proud to be an Indian and admire our fortune that we took birth on the land of an independent India. History of slave India reveals everything that how our ancestors and forefathers had worked hard and suffered all the brutal behavior of Britishers. We cannot imagine by sitting here that how hard the independence was for India from the British rule. It took sacrifices to lives of many freedom fighters and several decades of struggle from 1857 to 1947. Some mother of the great freedom fighters of India are Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Jawaharlal Nehru, Mahatma Gandhi, Paul Gangadhar Tilak, Lal Lajpati Rai, Bhagat Singh, Kadiram Bose and Chandrasekhar Azad. They were famous priorities who struggled hard for the freedom of India till the end of their life. We cannot imagine that horrible movement struggled by our forefathers.